Hi guys, I'm Annabelle Knight and you're watching the Lovehoney YouTube channel, the place where we talk about sex and sex toys so that when you shop at the Lovehoney website, you know what the heck you're doing. In this episode, we're talking about how to get started with roleplay. But before we do, I've just got to remind you that if you never want to miss another one of our videos, you need to click that subscribe button. So let's kick off with what is roleplay? Roleplay is where you take on another identity or an alter ego in order to spice things up in the bedroom. This creates levels of positive anticipation and can also be quite taboo in some scenarios, meaning that the sexy stakes are raised. Now, there are tons of ways you can get started with roleplay, and I'm going to start off with the easiest ways. Now, you and your partner don't have to be physically with one another to indulge in a little bit of roleplay. You can use your mobile phones. You can start a conversation via text message where you take on someone else's identity. You might also like to include some fantasy play as well. Perhaps you've always wanted to date a fireman, or your partner's always wanted to go out with a Playboy bunny. Now, roleplay doesn't have to cost you anything. You can use things lying around the house. You can be creative, be inventive, and that in itself is a really bonding experience. And you might actually find that the sheer act of setting up for the roleplay is enough. You might also want to pump some money into it, so you get a really snazzy costume. Doing something like that can show your partner that you're willing to go the extra mile when it comes to your roleplay scenarios. Now, here at Lovehoney, we have tons of costumes to choose from. You might want to sit down together and browse the site and get a feel for what is available. And that way you can go through the options and decide what works for you and what doesn't. Now, I've chosen a few of our most popular costumes to show you, so I'm going to start off small. Something as simple as a pair of glasses. Now, glasses are associated with lots of different professions, especially in roleplay. I could be a sexy scientist, a teacher, and because they partially obscure your face, it lends itself to the roleplay scenario. So, glasses are a simple and easy way that you can indulge in roleplay. Now, we're venturing across the pond for this one. This is an American cop costume. It comes with a sheriff's badge, a pair of sexy pants, and a policeman's tie. Not policeman, we're in America, a cop's tie. But if the idea of a cop isn't your thing, but you still want to stay in law enforcement, then you could be a British policeman. So this too comes with a collar, a tie, a pair of very sexy pants. Look at those, fishnet pants, I love them. And I'm gonna put this on. And of course it comes with a policeman's cap, which I think I'm not gonna give back and I'm just gonna keep. Next up, I wanna show you a costume that is friendly on the pocket. It's kind of like a sexy Roman lady costume. This is billed as a Roman beauty costume, but you can be inventive. You don't have to do what it says on the tin. This, to me, lends itself to kind of Wonder Woman. You can dress it up. You can add props to costumes as well. So really make the experience your own and tailor make it to what you want it to be. Some of our most popular costumes are made by a company called Dream Girl, and I've got a couple to show you here. They kind of specialize in the showcasing of skin, so they lend themselves to sexy roleplay really well. Now, there are loads of different ones to choose from. These two are just examples. And again, you don't have to wear it exactly as it's described or shown on the packaging. You can dress it up, dress it down, add props, or not wear everything that comes in the box. It's totally up to you. So the great thing about trying out roleplay and doing it through Lovehoney is that we are super inclusive. And when it comes to feeling sexy, size doesn't matter. That's why we have a great range of plus size costumes. And I've got one right here to show you, and it is so cute. It's a bunny rabbit. I'm gonna put the ears on. Oops, I've lost my tail. So they're out of shot, but I'll just come down so you can see them. So we have bunny ears. They're super cute, they're faux fur, and the ears have a little metal spine in them, so you can bend them, they're posable. Give yourself a little coquettish ear. The set also comes with a cute little cotton tail. We have a mesh body and a collar with a bow tie as well. So there you have it. That is our plus size bunny costume, and I absolutely love it. I couldn't possibly show you every single costume we have. There are so many to choose from. I'd highly recommend, if you are interested in indulging in a little bit of role play, hopping online and having a look to see what tickles your fancy. So there we have it. If you have anything you'd like to add, please pop your comments in the box below. If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up. If you never want to miss another one, hit that subscribe button. For notifications, click the bell. And if you just can't wait for the next video, well, you don't need to worry because there's one coming up right now. Thank you so much for watching. I've been Annabelle Knight and you've been watching the Lovehoney YouTube channel. Bye.